Good evening, one and all. Welcome to Pixies Channel with Mrs. P and little Lucy.
Hello, Mrs. Lucy's photo bombing.
And with Lurkio in the background. Doing his Lurkio dance. Oh, hello. I've got a parrot on my shoulder. Ooh, I've got my issues in the way. Yes, we did lose. Never mind, eh? On to the next.
We've got the one viewer.
Hey, Jabs is in the house.
And Rusty.
Hello, Rusty. How you going on?
We realise it's a little bit late in the UK, but Pixie's been watching his football team lose.
Well, never mind. Back plays and private vlogger. Hello, baby kitty. She's not so much baby. She's like 5 years, 6 years old this year.
Yeah, she's just turned 6.
Sat on my lap all the time while I was watching the football.
And if you're all wondering why neither of us has been live all week, it's because we've been poorly.
And I'm still am. The throat might go every so often. How's the liking the Osmo? Pretty nice, right? You damn right, mate.
He thinks it's the bee's knees. It's his new toy. I'm even further down pecking order now. Golden Gamers here.
Yay! Triple G in the house. What was it? Cheeky. What's that? Oh, no, what's that? 20 charge. Look. Hey! That's a pancake, but hey!
And I had a delivery today as well.
On the table, mate? She had a delivery today, she did.
Yes. A new thing for my baking collection.
Hey!
She's flicking me in me with tail. Yes, I ordered a bunt tin and it arrived.
Left a huge like, my dear people. Thank you very much, Triple G. Good man.
So
he's a golden one.
I uploaded a vlog today. It was a quick one because it was quite easy cookie recipe. But now my bunt tin's coming. I'm going to be doing another one probably Sunday.
Yeah, so some sort of cake.
Yes.
Gotta have some cake.
Tunnel of fudge or something it is.
Tunnel of fudge. There you go. Kind of won't like any, so me and Mrs. P will have to eat it all.
Yeah, right.
What?
I made nearly 2 dozen
Rusty
chocolate cookies and they're nearly all gone already.
They have. Rusty face says, "How is everybody? I'm poorly. Mrs. P's okay-ish and Lado's just Lado.
Lurkio.
There's Lurky dance.
Cheering up everyone because everyone's in a mood because we lost.
We did lose. No, well.
Move on to the next one.
Move on to the next one. Don't know who the next one is. I got a clue. I don't know who we plays.
Move on.
Move on, and hopefully, if the weather's kind enough, I might go out on my drone with my Osmo.
Nightbot's in the house.
Nightbot is in the house. Hello, Mr. Nightbot. How's Nightbot doing?
Yeah, because it was a last spur of the moment thing. We said, well, we'll both be in the same room.
Why not? Oh, I can talk. Hey, Daddy! Same here, going out on your dronage. What drone you got? I forget now. Is it Mavic? I think you've got in it. J&B, I think.
Nightbot.
How's Dead this evening or afternoon, depending where you are in the world?
That rhymes. Haha.
Poet, I don't know it.
See what I did there.
Nightbot hustled me at pool once. Damn, that Nightbot is a bugger for that. I hope it weren't too much money, because you know what the Nightbots are like. You know what I mean? They'll like give you a couple of dollars and then take about 200 off you. Yeah, they're buggers. Got me once and all, didn't they? Yeah.
Well, let's go to bed.
Hey, fellow day friend in the house. Yo, Brian. How's you, my friend? Sup, Nightbot?
See you later.
Goodbye, everybody.
I did leave Brian a few messages saying that you was going to go live after
live
football.
Nightbot had a one night stand with me, broke my heart. Oh, Why are you into blokes then? It's a
It
bloke,
might
mate.
be a woman, you don't know.
I think foundation's a bloke.
I know foundation Ariel is, but I mean Nightbot might be a woman.
Well, my Nightbot's a bloke.
Uh,
On different occasions.
uh,
Oh dear. Never mind. We got 8 viewers. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like button if you don't mind and share it on social media. That'd be absolutely awesome.
Get everyone to 2 million subscribers.
Anyone that nags like that has to be a woman. Oh dear. Mrs. P's going.
I don't know. He notices not arguing with me.
She bloody does. Something Nightbot. Hey, kidding. No, you weren't.
No, J and B said sub to Nightbot, and the foundations put kidding.
I know. That's what I mean. They weren't kidding.
DM's mix up.
Hey, how you going on, DM? Hit that like button, please. That'd be awesome. Oh dear. Cole, go into a free to a good home. I don't mind. Night. See you, matey Mo. Bye. Peace and quiet and tranquility.
Till it morning.
Till it morning, till he wakes up about 10, 11 o'clock. Idle bugger. Lucy Lulu. Eat your daddy. Do not leave me alone. You sick, Pixie, just a bit, mate. I've got a week off work. Yay.
Well, he's been off since Wednesday.
Off since Wednesday.
He's never been to the doctors so much. He went Monday about his VVs, varicose veins.
Yeah. Can't do that yet.
And then he went on Wednesday again. Yeah. And he says, you know, I don't go to doctors from 1 year to the next. And then this week I've been twice.
I would say 1 and all. Yeah, I've got massive cold. It's not good.
Well, basically, they said
you guys saw we hit 1K. Oh, did you? Absolutely awesome. Well done, you, my friend. Absolutely fantastic. Like people when the magic 1K mark.
Sam, as I say, we've not really been on YouTube a lot this week. Pixie's been trying to catch up on videos and whatever, but we've not sort of gone out anywhere. We've not done a deal. I mean,
well, I went out the other day, didn't we? We bought them scarves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tested Osmo hat.
But I mean, as regards being on YouTube, we've not been on a deal, have we? Because neither of us has felt up to the mark.
No, we've been a bit poorly. Well, I still have a bit poorly. I'm supposed to be resting up, but I'm still going to go out if the weather's nice. I was going to go out today, but I felt really cramped. I did.
And it's like when he exit. Basically, the doctor said because he's been working that many hours, it's like hit him like a ton of bricks.
It has. Done me in.
You know, because his immune system's that.
It's been really quiet this week. Well, the people on YouTube, yeah, there's not been many lives, have there? I think everybody's probably peed off with this monetization thing that's happened, and everybody's just said, "Sod it, I'm having a rest."
Well, that's
can't
it.
fault them really.
You know, there's 1 or 2 channels says, you know, we're taking a break, sort of thing. So,
yeah.
I mean, we were never gonna. I mean, I've got nowhere near 1,000 subs or the view hours.
I wish it were ale. No, it's a latte. Latte.
You're not drinking beer, we're taking tablets as well.
No, I'm happy as it is. If I've got them and all, I'll be seeing 3 monitors and not 1.
Yes, and with my delivery as well as the bunt tin, I ordered a
Dolce Gusto.
Yeah, it's like a thing that holds your pods. So instead of like before, we were having to take them out of the boxes, and now I've got a thing that you slide them into, and basically when you want a cup of coffee, you just take them out at the bottom. Job done.
Yeah, they're all packed in a nice little thing.
Cherise!
How are you? Have you been doing any live stream Disco Divas stuff lately? How's Cherise? If nobody subscribed to Cherise, please go do so. That'd be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, so Sam, as I say, I did the quick vlog today, the baking the cookies, and I'm just awaiting my Amazon delivery. And
that's one of the quickest vlogs I've had to edit ever. Hey, I'm good. That's cool.
Well, same as I said in thing, they're nice and easy to make. Anybody can make them. So
She says even Mr. Pixie can make
yeah,
them, but
go and watch my vlog. Get them made, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I made some the other day, but I made them with white chocolate, which
oh, she's just moved. Hey, Darwin!
the recipe did state white chocolate. So I says, I'm going to vlog it this time. I says, but I think I'm going to change it up and I'm going to use milk chocolate instead of white chocolate. But they both, I says to Pixie, I says, now tell me in your honest opinion, which do you prefer? And he says, basically, they both were gorgeous.
They were. So it's just moved. Have you unpacked everything, or have you still got loads of stuff to unpack? I feel like us authorisers doing shit.
You know, I'm going to say, we moved here 2 years ago and we've still got stuff that we can't find, or, you know, we'll say, oh, where's such and such?
We got you, Charisse. Awesome. Everybody subscribing. That's what we like. Oh, sorry, we can't say that word, can we?
No.
Subscribe.
Yeah, basically, you're not supposed to say.
Hello. Just got in.
Oh, he's just in the shower.
You're in the shower. Oh.
Are you live streaming from the shower? Everybody's saying bus, I've bust you, or
why can't you say subscribe? Why is that such a bad thing? I know, I'm still looking for stuff.
I said, as I say, we've been here 2 years, and then now I think, ooh, where's such and such? And say, I don't know. So we've got like a big lobby hole underneath the stairs, and it goes right back. So when we moved in, basically we just
lobbed everything in,
bunged everything in this lobby hole.
You gotta just chuck it in, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, can you remember when I was looking for that wooden chopping board?
Oh, I couldn't find it anyway.
I couldn't find it anywhere, so I went out and got one of these like thin plastic things, but I didn't like it, and I kept saying, got to find this wooden chopping board. So we emptied all lobby hole out, just looking for this chopping board. I found it eventually, but yeah,
I was having a good wash. Having a good wash. Awesome.
And another thing that I never found as well. Can you remember them? I bought some digital scales when we lived at other place, and we couldn't find them when we come here. So I've gone out and bought a new. Well, Pixie bought me a new set for Christmas.
I did.
And I says, "You watch now. You've bought me a new set. I'll probably find others.
Find them, but we don't want them. How you feeling, bro? Pants, mate. As you can tell from my voice, it comes and it'll go.
Woo! Woo!
Cheers, Mrs. P. That's why I got my coffee. So hopefully when I have a swig of this, my voice will come back.
It's probably because you were snoring that loud other night.
Yeah, I woke her up.
Oh, God. At 4:20 in the morning, I thought, God almighty truth, what's that noise? And it were him snoring his head off.
I just dropped that. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my God. Good job you weren't live.
And then...
7 likes, because I've just liked it. Night watching. Hey. Oh, hello, Keith. If you're in the background, Keith's in Spain. Hello, Mr. Eagle.
And then after that, I couldn't get back to sleep. I ended up, I tell you, reason why he was snoring so loud, he would lay on his back. Now, he always snores loud when he's lay on his back. I ended up pushing him and rolling him over onto his side.
I did that while she gave me elbow.
So, yeah, so I ended up having to roll him on his side to shut him up snoring.
Hey, we got 9 likes. Thank you very much, one and all. Oh, ain't watching. We're losing them. Bye.
I just suppose you're getting your own back on me for all them years I snored.
Oh, God, yeah. She's got a sleep apnea, and she's got to have this machine to help her breathe during the night and everything when she's sleeping.
Yeah.
And before that, I'm not kidding you, so like a Boeing 747, she was that loud.
Yes.
I'll be back. Okie dokie, my friend. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, I got diagnosed as having sleep apnea, which basically means that I stop breathing in my sleep.
She does. Says she starts coughing.
And basically, I was getting up more tired than I were before I went to bed.
Yeah. Then she was snoozing on the sofa.
And then it was like, you know, you're tired out for rest at day. So basically, the doctor sent me. I had to go in hospital overnight and have these tests done, and they reckon I stopped breathing 32 times in an hour.
Oh. Not good.
So after that, it's like a mask, and it just fits on your nose, but it blows air down your throat and it opens your airwaves up.
Oh, I heard a joke earlier. It was on somebody's vlog. I forget who's it were now. What is it? It's a bit of a dodgy joke. I've got to think of it now. That one with. Oh, which can holds the most petrol? No, well, no, that's not it, is it? What is it?
Well, I don't know. I
I
can't
told
remember.
it you earlier. I can't
I know,
remember what it
but
is
you know
now.
where I'm like for remembering jokes. I'm crap at it. Oh, which
Spice Girl holds the most petrol? Jerry can.
Tumbleweed going past.
I thought it was funny, but I've got a daft sense of humour.
I'm gonna say.
I said we've lost everybody now. They've all gone. Now it's down to 5.
He'll laugh at anything. He will.
I'll laugh at something stupid. Oh, well, never mind.
Not to worry.
Don't worry. Guys, don't forget to share it on social media and all that malarkey. That'd be absolutely awesome if we could. Let's get some more bodies in here. I can hardly talk. Jeanette's passed me her legs on, so I'm blaming Jeanette.
I wonder if your tongue's still funny colour. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all yellow. I'm going to send internet virus through to everybody. I keep on saying that.
I thought when he went to doctors that he got like, because when my mum were ill, first thing she got, because her immune system was that low, she got a thrush hole in her mouth, and his tongue were a funny colour.
Back on the smokes.
Only not
every now and again.
Yeah, we've not sort of gone back on them.
Still got me watching it. Yeah, look. I just fell off. Look.
Uh-oh.
I still got that. No problem. I'm breaking everything.
We've got dropsies.
There you go. I still got it. Just.
I forgot what I was saying now.
I don't know. Doctors.
Oh yeah, he went to the doctors because he thought he'd got thrush in his tongue because he says, "Oh, my mouth feels like bottom of a budgie cage."
Yeah.
So, and then he felt as rough as we say, as a butcher's dog. So I went to the doctors and he says, "Oh, you know, can you give me some?" He says, "My tongue feels all rough and all inside of my mouth."
The cat wants to say hi.
I know, she's all this photo bombing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he went to doctors, he says, "I think because I'm run down and whatever." He says, "I think I might have got thrush in my mouth," but she just said basically because he was run down and he'd got this like flu-like virus. She says basically, that's what it affects. It affects your tongue.
It does. And DM says, "I'm still here. Cheers, my man." DM's always in the house.
Oh, that's it.
So I'll take it. Have you got all your furniture and everything sorted, Cherise? Is it all where it should be, or are you still juggling things about? And there's that delay. Be alright if it were instant, you know what I mean?
But you see, the thing is, when we moved here, we made sure that bloke come and set up internet and everything up next day after we moved in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because we moved in on the Saturday and we made an appointment for engineer to come out on the Sunday to get a Sky set up, and
it's just boxes. Oh god.
So basically we made sure internet and everything were up and running on the Sunday. So
I'm assuming it's a better place than where it was before, hopefully. All be well. But no. Obviously you're not going to move into a worse area than what you were. Because where we are now, it's out at where bad part of where we are is up top end. Where you go like that big hill, and then we're like on left hand side, and it's like in a cul-de-sac. It's out at way,
and it's 10 times better than where we used to live, because that were right. Poo hole, as we call it.
That was like living in Beirut that way. We had my back car window smashed in and a lot, didn't we? Nightmare. Nightmare rocks, it certainly does.
You know, and it come to a head because basically what it was, couple that lived next door but one, he used to beat the holy bejesus out of her, and he was chasing around our car one night and it looked like he'd got a gun.
Right.
But apparently it were a BB gun. But anyway, we rung police and
we paid the price.
And because we had to go to the police station and pick him out of a line.
Hey, Frugal's in the house.
Because we had to go to the police station and pick him out of a lineup. Next thing they were
car, the freeze block through his window.
Well, car window.
Cherie says, yes, just temporary though. Probably moving again in the summer. Oh damn.
I don't envy you.
No,
I don't want to move again.
No, not a chance. No, we're moving again. How's Frugal doing this evening? Are you okay?
Well, put it this way, where we live.
Hello.
Where we live now, it's cheaper rent than what we were paying before.
Yeah.
And it was a right rough part, I'm telling you.
Rough. It's like wipe your feet on your way out. It's one of them places where you're driving along and you've got a wristwatch on your arm and you stick your arm out while you're driving and you put your arm back in, your wristwatch will all gone.
I mean,
that's how bad it is.
Don't get me wrong, Sheffield's a nice place to live, but there is certain areas that are a bit.
Not even I walk through a night. Frugal says, hi Pixie and hi Jeanette.
Hi Frugal Farmer.
Alan Oxidine.
I watched his vlog earlier on. He's bought a Coca-Cola cup and he's doing it all up.
Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. Right, is that Alan or?
No, Frugal Farmer.
Oh, Frugal, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Frugal. Pixie, Alan lives in the next county from me. Oh, have you met up? Got a YouTube meet up. We've met a couple of people on YouTube. We've met Eagle VP and Random Life Productions. Very nice people. I'm hoping to meet somebody else in the summer when the weather's a bit nicer because he's got a drone and we can fly about everywhere and you're there and everywhere. And
plus, we're on about going to meet Little Bro Vapes as well because he's only like in the next but one county.
This is South Yorkshire. We've got Sheffield here where we are. There you got Doncaster, which is about there. Where's Sheffield's here? Donny's about here.
Doncaster's about, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour to an hour away from us.
Yeah, Eagle's still on holiday. I think he's got a couple of weeks.
7th of March.
7th of March he comes back. There you go. Yeah,
it's like 2 weeks on Wednesday or something, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what today's day is. Oh, it's on 23rd.
Yeah, it comes back on the 7th of March. Well, yeah. I know it's because it's like 2 weeks today when I've got that appointment.
Oh, right. Okie dokie.
Oh,
hey, the Win family.
Hi,
hello. How are you? Wow, there's someone looking in on the wallpaper.
Well, he has got a very good next door neighbour, so I would imagine he goes in and picks the post up, etc. Peter Lawler.
Yes, hope you're feeling better, Peter. Be very poorly.
Oh.
Yes. I'm poorly, but not as poorly as what you want me to be. I've just got cold and everything. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, I was just saying I haven't been in live for about a week and we've both been poorly.
Yeah, big pants.
I'm still having problems with my knee. A quick update on that, by the way.
Oh.
Yes. I had a phone call and basically I've got to be assessed by a physiotherapist.
Hello, Rob. Sorry, from New Zealand. Go on, carry on.
And Frugal Farmer says, hit that like button, I need my £10 commission.
I need to eat dinner. Go and get some dinner, dear. We'll still be here, hopefully. Just 10 viewers. Oh, no, it's gone on to 8.
So, yes, that's basically...
Hey, Big Red Bear's back.
The update at the moment. I've got to go and be assessed by a physiotherapist before I get referred to a consultant.
Win family says he's been played up.
Yeah, I'm back just sorting out if I should do a birthday stream tomorrow.
Of course you should, and if you do a birthday stream tomorrow, if I'm not out on my drone, we shall pop in and sing you a happy birthday. Or do you want that? Especially with my voice. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Still a teenager though. What's good, world? Nothing tonight because my team lost. Oh,
that's why we were late coming online because he's been watching his football team and they lost.
Oh, rheumatoid arthritis is a nightmare. Yeah, that's exactly what Jeanette's got. Everyone needs to make a little money before getting to the doctor that can help you. Ooh. Well, I'm hoping to win some money.
Well, you see, we've got the good old NHS in this country, but the wheels.
They're going to be winning tickets. I'm telling you.
154 million on Euro.
154 million on that bad boy, and we're winning it. That one there. Put it upside down. No. 150 million. Come on.
I put them.
I lost my PIP recently too. Oh, that's not good. Have you appealed?
Well, I've just had a capability for work.
Yeah.
My leg don't even work, so I'm sure I can't.
Can't sit down.
Yeah, and I think my pips is like till next year. I've got to be assessed again. But yeah, it's like a big form, and it's like your capability for work.
Oh, DM says his mum has that rheumatoid.
No, it ain't. Win family.
Did I win already? Not yet.
Basically, before it went to the pips, I went for disability living allowance and
personal independence payment. It's like
a disability payment.
Disability payment that you get off the government if you can't work. My sister was affected with rheumatoid arthritis. Bless you, Jeanette. Oh.
Well, it's basically I've sort of lived with the pain, but about a month ago, it got as though it was unbearable, and I went to the doctors, and she sent me for an X-ray, and then she rang me and she says, "Well, we've had the results of your X-ray. It's very inflamed, and it's very seriously
knackered, wear
and tear, basically."
The Win family, yeah, I got it for 3 years and now it's stopped. Oh, that's not good. Can't work either. Well, you're gonna have to appeal it.
It's basically, you know when it were Atos that started doing the.
See you later, DM. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Don't forget to drop a like button if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much for popping in.
When Atos started doing these, capability for work and whatever assessment, they stopped my because it were incapacity benefit then, and I applied for disability living allowance, and because this Atos had stopped my incapacity benefit, they said,
"Okay, Peter, sorry,"
because they'd said no to my incapacity benefit. That was the reason that they gave for not giving me the DLA. So basically, I appealed both, but in the meantime, they bought this PIPS, which is personal independent payment, and basically, I got the PIPS straight away.
Yeah.
So I appealed both, and I got all my back pay for my incapacity benefit, which is now employment support allowance, and because they give me the PIPS, they backdated the DLA like about 2 years.
Win family says, left it till late to appeal now, but my hubby new pay increase has also covered it. Cool.
But it's not fair that they stopped yours. If they know that you can't work, then, I mean, I'm not in a position to work anyway because I can't sit down for long. I can't stand up for long.
Got blue badge till July though.
Oh, but yeah, I would say it's worth appealing it.
Yeah, definitely. If you can still appeal.
Yeah, because same as I say, because I got the PIPS, they automatically gave me the DLA and said,
I was going to reapply in a few months.
So basically, I got me incapacity benefit backdated because they reinstated that. And then
Danny Kyle, good morning from New Zealand.
And then basically, because the decision went for me for the PIPS, I got the DLA backdated as well.
Yeah, that's for a few years back.
But yeah, that were about 2 or 3 years ago.
So she's up for renewal.
I think 2019 I've got it till.
Oh.
But obviously, I mean, I've got sort of an advantage because my sister works for the Department for Work and Pensions, not in that department, but if I've got any questions, I ring my sister up and I say, what should I do? And basically this capability for work, she says, well, basically saying you're waiting to see an orthopedic consultant, your health's deteriorated, and she says, you know, they might not even send you for you know, a...
Can I have some then? As I'm pretty mobile now, my drugs are working. Well, so they see me not as eligible now. Oh, don't take drugs then.
Well, it's basically my condition has deteriorated. I'm not going out. I'm not, you know.
Don't worry, I'm catching up fast.
I'm having to rely on Pixie to do a lot of the work around the house because I'm not that mobile, and the pain is absolutely excruciating.
And with me being badly and all this week, it's not being good. You don't want to come in her house, she's like a mum titty. But hey ho, we carry on. Don't we, love?
Yeah.
We carry on.
We do what we can.
We carry on. Carry on. Carry on.
Carry on regardless.
That's the one I was thinking of. Carry on regardless. Oh, I'm talking again. Hey! I've got my voice back. Woohoo! I have to take all my injections are 10k a year on NHS loan. Damn.
Well, I don't actually have injections for my knee, but
They take that vitamin B stuff.
No, it's B12.
B12.
Yeah, I have to have an injection once every
some of B.
Once every 12 weeks, but that's a vitamin B12 injection. But that's like down to my weight loss surgery and whatever.
It is.
But the doctor said when I went to see her, she said they might go down the injection route. Basically, you've got to go and see a consultant first.
Well, Peter, if you're still here, you can add us on Facebook if you want to private message me, or hangouts and all that malarkey. If you go on my own page, all the little add-ons are in banner, you know, my little icon thing. So if you want to get in contact me that way, you can do, mate. It's me warm now. I think I might plug that heater on that fan. Oh,
kicking me now.
Oh, am I kicking you?
And Lucy's hanging on for dear life.
What was that?
Lucy jumping off the back of the chair.
Yeah, I got her off. Oh, God, I can't do it.
I think I could do with that then. You see, the doctor did say when I went to see her, she says they might go down the injection route. Basically, it's
for the jabs and they are amazing. I'll send you as a dress.
I'm gonna say I think I want one of them jabs for everywhere then.
Yeah. Lottery won't be on yet, well, it's too early.
Sorry, having a problem getting our
dishwasher repaired.
Yeah.
£10 an hour. I'll do it 5 plates every hour.
These is our dishwasher.
Who washed up for you this afternoon?
No. Well,
thank you.
And it was just washed up before we came on in.
Well, that was your choice. You could have asked Mr.
Surprised you're not on any already on jabs having RA as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, it's basically a.
Our doctors are tight though.
No, sorry, Granny Monster said a big hello.
Hello.
It's a case of basically she passed the book and she says basically I'm going to refer you to a orthopedic consultant. 1, they might go down the injection route, or 2, they might go down the surgery route. So it's just a case of waiting and see.
So what's up with your dishwasher then? Is it absolutely packed in?
Yes, never had a dishwasher.
No.
Never had a dishwasher.
Nowhere to get it fitted in.
There's nowhere to, no, we ain't got the room for a dishwasher.
No space. That's what we should all know.
She's turned her back on you now.
Turn the back and go station.
Yeah, because you ousted her off.
Ousted her.
So yes. Hey, CC's World Australia.
You know, just rushing by, have the house to clean. That's what Saturdays are for. Of course, you're in Saturday, so good morning and thank you for coming in. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. And if you would be also so kind to be sharing it on social media, that would be absolutely fantastic.
We're still on Friday night here.
We are Friday night at, oh crikey.
It's for 10:30.
Yeah, 22:32 is the time here in the UK. Well, we're just coming on just for the laugh because we haven't been on for ages, and we thought
because we thought everybody'd be missing us.
Yeah, so we thought we could come in and say hello. Don't know how we're going on. We're up to 13 at one point.
That's it.
Yeah, we've got it down to 6 now. I'm scared of all off. Scary, scary. We've got 12 notifications. What's them all about? I don't know. Oh, it's me. Oh, I've got quite a few people saying, very good, ready. Let's listen to the singers. I'll read my notifications. I should be paying attention to the chat.
Yes, you should.
I get very easily distracted.
So yeah, so watch this space. It'll probably be Sunday when I do my vlog.
I will be back. No problem, Peter. Thank you for coming. We'll see you in a bit.
With my new bunting.
Yes.
And if anybody don't know what a bunting is, it's like a round tin that's got an hole in the middle. So when you make the cake, it's round with an hole in the middle.
In other words, it's like a giant donut.
Yes, it's like a donut shape.
Saturday morning, 9:33 a.m. Mrs. P, have you ever tried glucosamine for joints and pains, etc.?
Hey, trouble.
Oh, God. Donna's in the house. Or is it Danny?
It is Danny, but you wind her up like a Breno Tails.
Hello, Breno Tails. How are you? How's Breno today? You all right? Let's have a butcher's at Breno. When the internet finally kicks in.
And this is supposed to be one of the fastest broadbands you can get. We're on fibre broadband.
21 is live. Oh, live now. Somebody's live. Hey, you want to subscribe to your Breno? Breno, sorry. Do apologise. How's Breno? Give you good ha ha.
That's it. I'll punch him for you, Danny.
I'll see that physical violence. It's a very violent person, my little good lady.
That is Lucy.
Lucy, my cat. I've been watching the soccer, football, and I was sat with the sofa on there, and she was laid on my lap all the match. Got to speedcheck.net. Go to. Why speedcheck? Oh yeah,
internet speed. Well, you see, we were on like normal broadband, and we had a hell of a lot of trouble with it. We had about 5 engineers out at one time.
Yeah.
And basically, where the box was for the broadband connection and whatever, right in the middle of a blooming building site.
I've got a broadband speed checker as well. I'll do it another time. But
Lucy, nice name.
It is. Paid it arse.
We've got 3 cats all together. We've got Benny, and we've got Tucker, and then we've got Lucy.
Yeah, it'll say that we're running at something like 34 megabytes and about 8 upload speed. It always says it.
Anyway, when about 4th or 5th engineer come out and he says, "Well, I ever thought of going on fibre broadband?" And we says, "Well, you know,
never thought of paying it."
Anyway, we rung Sky up because that's who we're with, Sky, and they did us a deal. Telly, because we've got telly, broadband, and we've got the phone. So they did us a deal. Well, a bit further down the line, we rang them up and we said, "Well, look, they bought this new Sky Q box at are about you know, if we go on this Sky Q.
Well, really says you're looking a bit drained, Chris. That cold has hit you sideways, bless you. It has. I didn't have that afternoon cat nap. I said I was going to go out. CC's World Australia says I've got 3 cats: Sandy, Maiko, and Kay. Well, we got Lucy, Tucker, who is in the box.
In the box that me bunting came in.
And Benny upstairs.
But anyway, they did us a deal, and it's actually cheaper now than what we were paying before. And we've got the Sky Q, and we've got fibre broadband, yeah. And we've got a second box upstairs
as well. I want fibre and pay £31 per month for phone and Wi-Fi.
Well, you see, before, when we first moved here, he had got a box upstairs, but he wasn't able to record on it. But with this Sky Q, he's now enabled, if he wants to record anything and I'm recording something down here, he can record on the box upstairs, which I couldn't before.
Also, we can now watch YouTube upstairs when we go to bed.
We can watch YouTube downstairs anyway.
Exactly, but we'll watch it maybe upstairs when we go to bed. So we'll watch each other's vlogs tonight, and then we'll see whoever's live and click on that and watch that. As you do.
But yeah, so we've upgraded to Sky Q. We upgraded to Sky Fibre, and it's actually cheaper than what we were paying before. But we had to renew it for 18 months, something like that.
Yeah, we have 18 months until we went lottery. I could pay it all.
Basically, when we moved here, we'd already been with Sky for 2 years, and the contract had run out. So basically, there was able to offer us a deal because we were re-signing another contract.
That's it. And it's like, when you said like I look drained, I am drained because I can't have a light because my back starts hurting. So I have to get up. I got up about 7:30 today, this morning. Jeanette got up about 9:30. Callum got up about 10:30. Because all of them children really getting a line. I was saying that after 6 o'clock in the morning is a line for me.
Yeah, it's like this though, isn't it? If your back's hurting, you're not going to get back to sleep.
No chance. By the time painkillers kick in, I'm wide awake anyway. So I thought, well, I'll say wide awake. I need some matchsticks to hold my eyes together a lot, but not good. But never mind. But say that, like I said earlier, we're gonna win the lottery. Our lottery tickets, yay! When it comes on in a bit, it should be on at about 11.
As we're saying in the UK, if we do win, we're going to have an almighty
booze up.
And we're going to say the P word, but I'm not going to swear.
And we went, and we're going to go all over the world, say knock on everybody's door. I was checking my drawer with me, so I said, come on, we're flying. That'd be awesome.
Took her in that box.
Oh, is it rustling?
Yeah.
You need something to knock you out for good 14 hours long. Cool, I wish.
Yeah, there's a hammer in your toolbox.
Yeah, it's going to knock me out head with a whack. That I don't trick. 7 viewers, welcome to the 7. How are we all today? Don't forget to smash the like button. Send it all over on social medias like your Facebooks, Instagrams, Twitters, and all that lot. And let's get some more money in here. Got it up double figures earlier. We've got 13 people in. They come and then they go. Oh, I've got the garbage gone down to 5 now.
I'm going to say, they probably took one look at your face and thought, oh, God, we're not stopping in there.
Yeah, Lucy could be YouTube star.
Hello, my name's Lucy. I'm making a YouTube channel. It's going to call Lucy's Pixies Channel. How today?
Cleaning my home is calling. Have a great weekend. Cheers. Thank you, CCs. And don't forget to fly over to England and then you can clean our house for us. Well, thank you for popping in. Most appreciated. Awesome. 16 likes. Thank you very much. It's because you're breathing your germs on them, lad. There you go. Going through the webcam. Can't go by you.
Called an internet virus.
Yeah, all joke. I already told Danny that one about
Oh.
5 times. Beat you to it. Oh, hey, can you send yourself a super chat? Send super chat. Can you? Oh, you can. I'm going to send me a quid. I don't know if I've got a quid left. £1. That's silly, that. So, look. Is it going to let me? Oh, I think it is. I don't know if I've got enough money in the account. Oh, it is. I'll send myself a super chat. How stupid is that? Declined. Oh, I haven't got no more money left. Bugger. I can't completely purchase. Oh, hang on. I think you've got some money in, haven't you?
Took it out mine.
I am. You sending me a super chat. I think I can't remember what your thing is. Is it that one? Let's have a look. Hey, I'll send me a super chat. Oh my good God. Oh, I've got a quid. Woohoo! Thank you, my dear. Oh dear, yeah, it's worth love. How bad is that? Sending yourself a super chat from Cake.
I know it's meds. It's sending him a bit
doodly lip.
See, we've gone down to 4 now.
Right, when we get his wages, right, I'm going to put 60 quid in so I can get up to that bloody £60 threshold.
No, you're not.
Hey, Barry Boy Woods, how you going on, fella? Look, I've sent me a super chat, look. See you, look. See you. Oh, dear. How can you send a super chat? That's just silly, that, isn't it? How's Barry Boy Woods today? How are you, my friend? Hope you haven't got the old flu virus like everybody else has, and me already a bit cuckoo, you know, right there.
Not a bit, a lot.
It's been married for 15 years and sent me this way. I was saying I had a full head of hair when I first met her. Don't tell her I said that, girl. I'm going to get a smack on chops in a bit.
You're the only one who has done that.
Yeah, I bet I am. I'm not a virgin anymore.
Says everything, doesn't it?
Oh, dear. Oh, jobs are good, isn't it? Hey, Barry Boy says, wow, really. Random Life Productions, Pixie, you plonker. I've got a slight accident, fell over a doorstep, injured both knees, and my shoulder frozen. Deep joy. Oh, bless you. Oh, what are you like?
I've got 2 walking sticks you can borrow random.
I might need one of them. Does Random Gail, even though she's in absolute agony, want to join us on the panel? Oh no, Random Life. Hope you feel healed quick. Well, it's like this, Random. If I'm the plonker, at least I can see where a doorstep is.
And at least if he falls over, is his
and I've got a lot of
as nist as a pute.
Yeah, and I've got a lot of what should we call comfort to bounce on. Let's hope you're feeling better, Miss Random Life. Not tonight, I'm hurting. Yeah, she's a wuss. No worries, Random. I just got 82 subs. Hey, well done, champ, my friend. It was in the dark, Pixie. Gap 7 in the house. How you going on, my friend? Absolutely awesome, champ. Cap 7 is. Everybody's awesome who comes into our chats. As you can see, I'm a bit under the weather, but we live on, as they say, and carry on.
Well, that's it. Carry on regardless.
And this time, Nightbot won't ban you, Cap 7. My Nightbot banned Cap 7 once for having too many images. Road to 100 subs. Da, da, da. Awesome. Everybody's saying hello in the
And
chat.
Miss Random will be on 1,000 soon.
Yes, if nobody subscribes to anybody in the chat, please do subscribe. I don't care about not saying subscribe, but because that is just a word. It's not like it's swearing, or is it swearing at YouTube? You can't say subscribe. Oh, if you didn't know, if you just come in, I've just sent myself £1 on Super Chat.
Just for the heck of it, to see if it works.
I thought, is it going to work? No, it can't.
You've got to say bus.
Oh, bus. I'm going to catch the bus. Look, subscribe. Are we still live? I think so. Bus, New World, subscribe. Ding, ding. Oh, it's a Saturday night and I'm happy, but who cares?
In this chat, we'll call it pixie dust.
Pixie dust. Yes, you got to pixie dust, everybody. Yeah, but it cost you 30p, Pixie.
No, it didn't cost you there. It didn't cost him, it cost me. He did it on my card.
Because my card didn't have enough money in it. And to think that you lost 30% of that bond that you donated to yourself.
Well, why do you think he did it? It would cost it on my card.
No, you only lose £1. It's going to cost you £1. It's Friday night, not Saturday night, because is it? Oh crap, yeah. Told you I'd lost it. Yo,
I think you need more medication.
I know. I need meds. Somebody give me some. I'm going.
Let's crush something up in your food.
I think she's been doing that anyway with all these cakes she's been baking. She's after me 46 grand that I've got in the insurance. Trying to put me off slowly. Any sleep, I don't need sleep.
Yes, I made some cookies today and they've soon disappeared.
We've got a few left.
Only a few. I made nearly 2 dozen.
Yeah. Never mind. Oh, by the way, Saturday, which is tomorrow, I remembered. Mrs. P is probably going live on her channel tomorrow evening. Ash Krause, anyone?
It's wappy enough. We aren't having any wacky backy.
Ashford, yeah, that long word.
Amitriptyline.
That's the one. It will help, yeah. Oh, can I just go on a trampoline? Jump up and down. Boing, boing. Yeah, amitriptyline.
Amitriptyline.
That word, yeah. I'm not good with big words. Any more than 3, I struggle a bit. I can say and. That's all right. Yeah, sure. Probably be about any time between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Oh, God. I'm not the brightest spark in the book, and when I'm going down like this, my one brain cell turns into half a brain cell, and my mouth goes to sleep.
Oh, are you sure you've got one?
I'm somewhere in there. We're just going to wake it up a bit. I need some alcohol.
I haven't got a clue either, Random, what
See, you can't say that.
Amitriptyline. Amitriptyline or whatever it is.
Just say trampoline.
Yeah.
It's a sleep pain relief tablet. Ooh, can have about 10 then.
Oh, when I went to the doctors with my knee, I mean, I'm already on tramadol.
Tramadol.
And basically, only time I take it is at night before I go to bed to make sure I get a good night's sleep. And she wanted me to start taking it during the day. So I says to her, I says, well, if I start taking it during the day, I says, I'll be asleep most of the time.
She would. She'd be like I am now.
So,
because normally I've been having like an hour skipping afternoon answer, and yesterday I slept through near enough all afternoon. Our rate is raining at night. Well, I'm trying to keep this afternoon.
Random says, how was your knee, Jeanette? It's killing me. I have got an update though. I got a phone call the other day. I thought that the doctor was going to refer me straight to an orthopedic consultant. But I got a phone call the other day, and in order to get referred to that consultant, I've got to go and see a physiotherapist to be assessed.
Oh, there you go.
So I've had a date. I've got to go on the 9th of March to see this.
Consultant.
Yeah, no, it's physiotherapist to be assessed.
Yeah, and he's knackered. Send him back. That's all it'll be. If I have any left over when I get my next dose, I'll send you some. Woo!
Don't you think he's happy enough? But anyway, yeah, so that's where we stand at the moment. I've got to go on the 9th of March to be assessed by a physiotherapist.
Only thing is, you know, when they say you don't sleep and drive, and when you're feeling a bit tired, you've got to pull up and have a rest. Well, for me to be a don't sleep and fly, because I'll crash my drone.
Because I thought it were a bit silly.
What?
I says, well, going to see a physiotherapist. Thought, well, how the heck can I do any physiotherapy? I'm having trouble walking, let alone go and do any exercise at a physiotherapist.
She says, oh, for fleet's sake, the physiotherapist will not know what the heck is going on.
Well, this is what I've said. I said, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, to me, it's a waste of NHS resources sending me to be assessed by a physiotherapist. Why don't they just send me to hospital instead of seeing organ grinder? I want to see monkey.
Exactly. Well, you've got to go through their procedure.
Well,
first.
this is it. I mean, I can't argue with them, because if that's the procedure, then that's the procedure.
I want to see if we won millions if it's
So yeah, so I've got to go. I think it's 2 weeks today, isn't it? 9th of March.
Yeah.
I've got to go and see this physiotherapist to be assessed.
I might still be off work. Hey.
Physiotherapist about to say I'm ready for
Oh, what we're doing logging onto my bank for?
ready for old Orso. Cab says, welcome to getting older, I say, Pixie.
There's a 40 life begins at 40. I think it ends.
I was going to say.
46 now. I feel like 106. Charlie, how you going on, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'm about ready for a body transplant. I don't know about anything else.
That's not
everything's failing.
Well, really, I've got I have chronic physio training, but I have to have a numbing injection before they can even touch my leg. Damn.
Well, that's what'll probably happen with me. They'll probably touch my leg and they'll get a swift backhander from me.
Touch that again. Damn.
Does that hurt you? Well, did that hurt you when I slapped you on in your ear roll?
Yeah, it's like when you're a doctors and they're pulling you about. I
mean, it was like when I actually went for the X-ray, they were saying, do this, do that, and I kept saying, you don't realise how much it's hurting me just, you know, doing this and doing that when I go for an X-ray. So how am I going to go on a physiotherapy appointment?
Exactly.
I'm the same, Cab 7. I can't change it. I'm in chronic pain, but it's a case of just getting on with it.
Lottery's not on yet. We're not multi-millionaires just yet.
You know, and I mean, and that was just going for an X-ray. You know what they're like when you go for an X-ray. They'll say, just put it this way, I had to lie down and bend my knee. And at one point, and this might sound silly, and I don't know why she did it, she stuck a penny onto my knee.
She didn't say, can you feel that?
No, because I'd got me jogging bottoms on, and she just stuck it on outside of me. Why? I don't know. If anybody knows why she did that, I don't know.
Well, it's like that when I went to the doctors, and I got something wrong with my ear.
It was that because she thought that grommet had come out.
I thought grommet had come out. We were out of my ear, and doctor told me. She says, "You go in shower on. You have a shower on a bathroom. I have a shower." That's right. She says, I do this. I recommend it for you. She says, oh, what? What's that? Put blue tack in your ear. Blue tack in your ear.
And that's a doctor.
And that's a doctor.
Telling you to put blue tack. You'd be
to
all
stop water getting in.
You'd be all right. You'd be all right. It getting stuck in your ear and then going to A&E and saying, "What? Doctor told me to put blue tack in my ear, and now I've come down to you because it's got stuck and I can't get it out."
Old school.
James.
Very good on James. Oh dear, doctors though, they do
But
come out with
yeah,
some
I says to Pixie, I says, I've got a feeling. I says, somebody will end up with a black eye. I said, if they start pulling me about too much at this physiotherapy.
That's what Daddy's just said. Says, haha, the same to that. I'll probably end up busting their nose.
Yeah.
You're not kidding.
I mean, the amount of pain, I mean, even, you know, just moving it about. I mean, I mean, excruciating pain. So.
Oh, did you see that one Random put? I think Jeanette's older than Random. Ooh.
What?
It says, Random says that you think you're older than Cap 7, sorry. I don't know. No idea. I just got done filling up the medication trays for the next 6 weeks. Takes about 45 minutes to put all the pills in the little slots.
Hey, this is the thing, Cap 7. Yeah. When I get up in the morning, I have to take 11 tablets all in one go.
So I don't think she'd have one of them medication trays. She might need a bucket.
I take 11 tablets first thing in the morning.
I swear if she moves, you can hear her rattling.
Oh, yeah, Cab 7 is younger than me.
Ah, see, there you go. 2 years older.
Yes, I'm 2 years older than Cab 7.
I'm a toy boy. I'm
52.
No, 25.
In your dreams, maybe.
I know, innit? I'm 46.
I'll actually be 56 in September.
56. He's trying to prod me to bits.
I'm a fully qualified old fart.
Yeah, I'm not far behind. When I went for my last knee operation, I paid 400 quid to a consultant. Got an MRI, saw a consultant within 6 weeks, an operation within 10 weeks. I had an ulcer on the knee. Oh dear, you wish, Lord. I also take 11 pills every morning at once. That's mad, isn't it? 11 pills. And sometimes it's a pill to counteract a pill, and they have another pill to counteract that pill, so it don't make it all badly even worse, doesn't it?
Oh, James is 63.
63, that's only a young pup lad. 6 pills every night. Damn.
Well, you see, the thing is, Random, we ain't got the money to go private, or we would.
Yes, we will.
It's trusting the NHS.
Lottery tickets.
So, so as I say, it's about a month since I went to the doctors. And the only thing I've had up to yet is an X-ray, and now I've got to go see this blooming physiotherapist.
I know, they're not exactly rushing it. Guys, if you like the smash the like button, please do so already. And if you would be so kind to share it on social media, that would be absolutely awesome.
So,
man, I couldn't cope with all those pills. Tell me about it. I only have paracetamol, which is them. I've got vitamin C, which is doing about as much use as a chocolate Fireguard, and the
is antihistamine.
Antihistamines helping me hay fever. Apart from that, that's all I take. I take the pills that counteract others. It's got so bad I counteract my own opinion.
I didn't go private.
Oh, going up on the NHS. Ah.
And Danny says, Jeanette, your doctor can send you private, and they are dealing with NHS patients.
Ah. Top 7, I love your humour. Yeah,
Probably about time I get to see actual consultant, my leg will probably have dropped off.
Danny, have you seen some of his videos? I've not seen his latest ones, but There was one where they were on a canoe.
Oh,
It was
God,
snowing.
I could stop.
Absolutely hilarious.
I nearly peed my pants when I watched that.
Oh, what was that one with that?
Oh,
With that
bless.
snake. Oh, sorry, Charlie. Yes, I did hear about that. I do feel for you. Yeah, bless you. Sorry about that, my friend. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. That's one of the worst things that could actually happen. So I thought that is
It was
really, really sad.
I mean, I can't imagine what you're going through, Charlie. I mean, I've not had to go through anything like that, but Pixie has with a former girlfriend.
Former girlfriend, we had a miscarriage as well. So it's I don't know what you're going through. So it does get better.
That one about lawnmower as well.
Oh, the lawnmower.
Snow. It was shifting snow with lawnmower.
And what was that one with the snake?
Oh, Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
They were looking for a snake, and he went right corner. It was Kermit the Frog sat there.
Yeah. It's got a wicked sense of humour. It really has. So if you feel like you want to be cheered up a little bit, Charlie, go watch some of Cab Sav's videos. And it will help you a bit, like, you know what I mean? It'll take your mind off it. It does get better day by day, trust me. Thoughts and prayers to you and Molly and family, that's it, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, same as I say, I mean, I've not actually personally gone through it myself. I mean, touch wood, all my children are healthy, but I can't imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, I know. Not the nicest thing in the world to go through. Definitely not. But things will get better.
I did have a sister-in-law. She lost twins.
Yeah.
And that was bad enough. You know, it didn't happen to me personally, but it happened to my sister-in-law. She actually lost twins, and it's not a nice thing.
Not a nice thing. So bless you.
Same as I say, we're all thinking about it, Charlie and Molly.
Yes, prayers to Charlie and Molly. But trust me, it will get better. It might not seem it at the time, right now, but it does get better over time. It does. I'm losing my voice again.
Woo!
See, every time I say that, my voice goes like this. It makes Mrs. P happy because I can't speak. Not to worry. So, what are we all doing for future videos? Oh, that car show, Random Life Productions at Brighton. Awesome. Best one out there, like I said in the comments, was the Trotters van.
Yeah, it says it. Yes, it will. This too shall pass.
Yes, it will.
Well, I tell you what, my sister-in-law did, Charlie. I mean, I don't know whether they did it for you, but they took footprints of the twins, and then they had them made into like memory stones, and she had the actual footprints tattooed on her back. So I mean, it's just a suggestion. I mean, you know, something to remember them by. But yeah, it is upsetting. I mean, you know,
I'm hoping to get a laptop this week, and if so, I can start making my Sim Nation Street series. Ooh, Sim Nation. I love that car show. Absolutely awesome. They have one every year, don't they?
we might have to go this year.
Brighton, yeah.
In summer.
Yeah, we can do, can't we? Nice to meet you up there, Brandon. We'll find out the date.
That's right up Pixie Street, that is. All these
I'm going to put a cute video of my youngest son. Oh, bless you.
but yeah, I mean, that might be an idea. I mean, she got like the footprints on a stone, and basically she like, how can I put it? Not a shrine, but you know, saying they died, but they lived.
Because what were they were conjoined twins together?
No, they weren't conjoined twins.
They were.
No, it were like that twin to twin, like one of.
Well, they were joined together anyway.
One of the twins was getting more nourishment than what the other was.
Yeah. But the words what it do. Yes, I cannot remember the month. I'll look it up. Okie dokie, random.
But you see, my sister-in-law, she lost hers at about 24 weeks. So basically, they were.
It was 11 weeks in the first trimester.
She lost hers at 23 weeks. So they were fully formed. But same as I say, what it's called, twin-to-twin transfusion or something. And one of the twins weren't growing as fast as the other one, and then she went for a scan and whatever and found that there was no heartbeat to either of them.
Oh, guess what I done random other day? I went up Grace Park where we went, the Eagle. I went up there again. Did it. First off, I set the drawer up and everything. Thought, cool, this is good. Started going up, then I lost connection. Joel were only so far up, so I had to bring it back down, restart everything. Right, everything's good. Sent it up, did a 10-15 minute flight, did a point of interest spinning around, really high up in the sky, and everything. I thought, yeah, that's going to look cool. And then brought it back down. I had about 1.5 battery life left, and I realised I hadn't pressed record again. So basically, I messed it up. So I had to do the same thing again, but only for about 5 minutes or so, and it weren't very good.
So yes, it was a total plonker that day.
I was, yes. It's like, oh my God, why didn't I press record? Because that's what knackered it up for me when it lost signal. When it loses signal, your screen goes all blank, but it is still recording. So I could have carried on, but then I couldn't use any of my functions. So you got to bring it back down, reset it and everything, and then fly up again. But because I was in that much of a rush to fly up, I forgot to hit the record button, which is pants. Because what I think they should have an option on your phone or on your device when you fly up, when you get so far high, you should have, do you want to take photo or video? Then which function do you want? So you press whichever you want, and then you can do it automatic. Then that's what it should do, but it didn't. So I didn't. So basically, I messed up. But I did get something.
Big time.
I did, big time. Not good. Well, that's life being a droner. And by the time I got back, my hands were absolutely bloody freezing. Because I wrote, like I said, I wrote up there 10-15 minutes. Now, I was from my friend Pixies Channel. I'm prepare for my stream tonight. Take care, my friends. See you later, Camp 7. How long is it before you're going to go live, Camp 7? Before you go, we want to pop in and say, hello. Don't know how long we've been on.
Just over an hour.
Just over an hour already. Wow. Time fly when you're fun. So, if you're going to be on in a few minutes, Camp 7 will pop over if you've not got already. And here's the delay. Take care, Camp 7, says Charlie. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're going on for. It's like 11:10 at night now. Might have one more coffee before we go.
Okay.
In fact, yes, I'm going to make a coffee. I shall be back, and I shall leave you in the capable hands of Mrs. P.
You'll have to bring me my new tin in, and I can show everybody.
Oh, showing everybody your new tin.
I can preview my bunt tin.
Oh. Sorry, don't shake it down. It's a struggle. It is. The answer is obviously gone. If we see him live, we'll all go over to Camp 7.
Yeah, so I had my delivery come from Amazon today, and I ordered a bunt tin. And Pixie will bring it in shortly, and I'll show it you. And I'll be doing that on Sunday, I think. So yes, this is what I made today. Probably can't see it. Pixie with his new hat.
New hand up! Yay!
Yeah, so this is my new bit of kit that I ordered from Amazon today, as you can see. Got a whole thing in the middle. You put your cake mix in there and it comes out like that shape with a hole in the middle. And I'll be trying it out on Sunday probably. So, and it's got a 20-year guarantee. So it'll Daddy says it makes a good potty. So yeah. But I've been wanting one for ages, and I didn't know where to get one from. And I happened to be perusing Amazon, and well, somebody had mentioned to me to look on Amazon. So, hey, Peter Lawler's back. Pixie's just gone to make a coffee. And not be back. Not be long before he's back. I'll just show. Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it? And it's got a 20-year guarantee. So yes, I'll be giving it a whirl. Yeah, and it's like quite deep. It's not a flimsy thing. It's quite a solid thing. So it's another piece to my baking entourage, so to speak. Yes, it's a bunt tin. So I'll be trying it out over the weekend. I've probably not, because I've done a vlog today. Hiya, Jager Scott. It's Pixie's new hat. It says, "What's the whirly thing in the middle?" I suppose it could. I suppose it could double up as a bedpan. Oh dear. And it weren't all that expensive, really. And I ordered, you know, like how we have Dolce Gustos. I bought like a rack thing where, you know, where you can slot all your pods in. So instead of like before, we got boxes of coffee pods all over the place. You just slot it in, and basically when you want to make coffee, just take one out the bottom and jobs are good in. So it actually holds 2 boxes. So yes. So I'm just waiting one more thing. I ordered, you know, the long spoons for the lattes and whatever. I ordered some of those, but they're not coming till Tuesday. So I thought, well, while I'm at it, I'll get this bunt in and I'll get this coffee pod. Yeah, and that is like a whirligig thing. It does swizzle round. I don't think Pix could use it on drone though. Yeah, that's the one, Danny. The light long-handled spoons. Because we were finding when we made lattes or cappuccinos, like a normal teaspoon, you can't get right down to the bottom, because I have like sweetness in my coffee. Yeah, I am. Same as I say, I've been wanting one of those for quite a while now, and I hadn't seen any while we're out and about, and I forgot how it come about. I mentioned it, and somebody says, "Well, why don't you look on Amazon?" So I looked on Amazon, and they've got them in.
Crimson in the house. Go on, shift your butt then. This is. Oof.
That's easier said than done.
How's Cribbo? Don't have you just finished work or are you about to go to work? That is the question. Well, I'm going to say for multi-millionaires. Got to be up by now.
So yeah, like that. They did have some cheaper than that one, but we being like a tungsten steel and it guaranteed for 20 years. I think that were about £8.
Yeah.
Who is the fella in your channel banner?
What? Who's channel banner?
Crimson.
Oh. Don't know. You're on millions.
Oh.
Who's got in that now?
No, we can't get out.
We can't get out. Is this stuck in? Tuesdays.
And took us in the empty box. The stuff came in.
It's in the empty box.
Yes, it's in the empty box.
It's 11:20. It's normally up now. What's going on?
It's a wrapper I cover, but I feel it looks like me as a cartoon.
Ah, Peter Lawless. Hello, Peter.
He came back.
He's back.
About 5 minutes ago.
Did he? Sorry, Peter, I missed you again. You know what my eyesight's like. I like that last song you did, Crimson. So, yes, very cool. Very good. Ooh, double figures. Hey.
It's wrecking box now.
There's a wrecking joint. Who's ready for an 8-hour live stream? I'm struggling now. Never mind. So would Mr. Crimson Fancy like to join us onto the panel and say hello? Oh, I'm getting blown up. Ow. I keep sneaking in to see if Mr. P can see me, lol. Yeah. You know what I'm like? I'm blind as a bat. Look, I can see 5 of me. Yay. He's a crafty one, that Peter. So now we've got some new bodies in. Mrs. P shall be going on our live stream, my days.
I don't think so.
No. Mrs. P shall be doing the live stream tomorrow between 8 and 9 o'clock UK time. More likely to be 8:30. So if you all want to go on to Mrs. P's live stream tomorrow,
are these lattes already?
Latte.
Yeah, these is lattes.
Latte.
These glasses in pound stretcher are £1.
Ow.
And you can see what I mean. We are to how deep the cups are. A normal teaspoon, you get all around your fingers and everywhere. But with them long spoons, you can stir it. And
I thought I was the best Mexican dancer. I have only 25.
Hey, Ray's here as well.
Hey, Ray. I enjoyed the live stream the other day, by the way. Quick, get in the house. Get in.
I only have 25.
25 what? Pounds? You sure? Send them over here. We don't mind £25. You know our address.
Beat normal coffee any time of day.
Oh, God, yeah. So at normal coffee is absolutely pants in the UK. I only need 1,500 more hours of views, 8-hour streams times 100. That's it. So you do 8-hour live streams during the day. You're laughing. Wait. We'll be in a bit. Set sucker on you. Yes, I'm glad I caught you that because he went flea market as well, didn't he?
Ray says, I hope you're feeling better, Mr. P.
Not really. I'm feeling pants, but hey ho.
Yeah, well, we only buy the cappuccinos and the lattes.
Yeah, latte is my favourite. I love latte. Latte is absolutely. We have got cappuccinos. I was in 2 minds whether to have a cappuccino or a latte.
And there's the thing, you know, when I was looking on Amazon, you know them shaky things that you put
chocolate on.
Yeah. They got them on Amazon as well. Yeah.
Ooh, I'll have to get some of them. Because a cappuccino isn't the same without chocolate. You've got to have
chocolate sprinkles.
Chocolate sprinkles on your.
Well, I've got cocoa in cupboard. It's just a case of bunging it in.
Bunging it in and sprinkling it on and dropping a button. 500 Crimson need to do something really special, Crimson. Ooh. Are you going out and about on another live stream, Ray? Because that one was awesome you did the other day. Or yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, yesterday, I think.
Right, yesterday, I don't know. I've been to message said. I don't know what I said 5 minutes ago.
Well, Danny, you've got more than me because I'd only got 23,000. But
you guys are lucky I'm on it.
But having said that, a few months ago, I were only on 200.
I'm all right.
So I've basically jumped and I looked on my analytics. I've gone up 520 odd % from what I was to what I am now.
Crimson says I'm getting my PS4 set up with the live streaming. Awesome. Hey, you'll have to watch
Golden Threat.
Golden Threat, and he's got stuff flying all over the place on that thing. Absolutely awesome. That's what we should get. We should get PS4 just for live streams. Because this camera's.
You've got enough gadgets, Mr. P. Without buying any more.
You never have enough gadgets. I could say the same thing about your cookery stuff.
Yeah, but difference is that pan were £8.
Well, still expensive for a pan.
Yeah, and that Osmo is like a glorified selfie stick.
But it's a very, very good glorified selfie stick. Isn't it random?
And expensive glorified.
The Golden Threat is a great dude. He is. He's absolutely awesome.
He thinks he's bonkers.
I watch you play Pac-Man. Yeah, it's my only thing I can play. Oh, and Astro Wars. Astro Wars, awesome, awesome game. Just love that. That was like a little computer thing about this big. We're around screaming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
With things shooting up in air.
Yeah, we're going do 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 like that. Awesome. Oh no, DJ Mavic Air. Oh.
Not on your Nelly.
That's the next one. Dixie! What?
Only if he wins lottery.
That's why I keep on checking before, because it's nobody up by now. And we've had to go on the lottery hot picks as well.
No, don't you mean?
Sorry, the Euro hot picks. If you get 3 numbers on the Euro hot picks, £1,500, which ain't bad. I only got 1 number last week.
Yeah, well, they do hot picks fit lotto as well.
Yeah, but it's not as much on lotto as it is on Euros, is it? So if you get that, oh, awesome. Love me, take direct and Pixie off and have it care, please.
Never gonna happen. Same as I say, only if we win lottery.
Actually, the Mavic Air is only, I say only, it's about 500-600 quid depending on what you get. If you get a single one with no goodies with it, but if you're better off if you want to get in the drone to get a combination kit where you get like all sorts, 2 or 3 batteries, you get loads of propellers and all sorts with it. But they're obviously a bit more higher priced than just by buying the drone itself.
What were we going to say? Oh yeah, a couple of weeks ago we actually won 25 quid on lotto.
It'll be a really good Pixie. That was sort of wash the pots up every night.
Yeah. You'll be watching them forever and ever, amen, to get one of them.
I cook tea every night, or most nights anyway. I do the Sunday dinner, that's my job. Nobody cooks Sunday dinner unless I'm absolutely pants. Which I am at the moment.
I just make the desserts.
She does, and I eat them. I have more than our Callum does. Oh, I can talk again. Hey! See how long that lasts? About 5 minutes. Never mind. Does anybody know if Cap7 is live yet? Because he said it was going live.
It ain't come up as it's going live.
No.
It's gone live. I mean, you get a notification.
Yeah. But what I do with my life, with my notifications, go
I'm
straight
not
through to
getting
me
a
email.
drone unticked after my niece's wedding.
Oh. Oh dear. Because I know you want the Mavic. Is it Mavic Pro?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Thank you. Wow, really awesome.
But if we win the 154 million on the Euro Millions,
Better get your marigolds fixed.
I've got some rubber gloves in the kitchen.
Yes.
I bought some rubber gloves.
I don't do marigolds. I think this camera's on its way out because every now and again I can see it like there you go, it sticks a bit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I noticed that earlier
Yeah,
on.
it's on its way out. Very cheapo, bloody crappy things.
What were we going to say? I forgot now.
I'm awesome.
If we won the 154 million on Euros tonight, we're going round the world.
Your fancy could be random. Gotta buy your own ticket though.
That's not very nice.
No, I'd let random come. I'd let Keith come if he wanted to.
Well, it's like this. If let's say, for instance, it's a big if we ever did win an amount like that, you'd get all your old friends coming out at woodwork.
Oh God, yeah. Then you haven't seen in school for ages, years and years and years, knocking on your door. Saying, "Yeah, what's that one?" We're going out for drinks and that, but they're buying them. They didn't bother when I was poor, but now I'm rich. You want to be my friend
Yeah,
again?
and then you'd have everybody knocking out doors saying, "Oh, can you just lend me this and can you just lend me that?"
Not a chance. Not on your Nelly.
But
I was saying, sure, of course I will. And Pixie would have a fleet of drones. You damn right I would. I'll be like, what's his name? Expat Mazeron. He's got a PS3 standard. He's got a PS3 advanced. He's got the Mavic Spark, the DJI Spark. Sorry, he's got that as well. But I'll be having the whole computer, the whole lot. Mavic Pro, Mavic 2 when it comes out.
it'd probably be building an art building just for his drones.
I will. And I'll be having the Inspire, which is about, Jesus Christ, about £2.5 grand. Nice. Very, very nice. Well, I'm droning on, so Jeanette's yawning.
The police here have military drones.
Oh.
Well, look at him. Broad's drones. He's actually a fireman, and they sent him on a course to fly a drone that's got like an infrared camera.
Mm. Yeah, they usually have a lot now with infrared cameras. It's like burning fire and stuff where firemen can't get to. They get like infrared cameras so they pick up the heat signature of the person in the building.
And
It's a stroke boat collector.
His boss has actually sent him on a course to learn how to use it.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they are huge drones. I can imagine. They'll not be a Poxy PS3 standard. I know that much. Or a little DJI Spark. The Spark and the Mavic Air, you can actually, I can't put my hand straight, you can actually hold them in the palm of your hands. That's how small they are. But they do okay footage. I think the Mavic Air, that is a 4K camera. And there's absolutely damn good quality photos and videos. The DJI Spark only does 1080p. It's still not bad for a little drone, like, you know what I mean? So it's not too bad. Are you tired, Mrs. P?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the night of the Living Dead? Yeah. Okie dokie then, ladies and gentlemen, it's now 11:30. We've only got 1,500 quid for a CAA qualification. It's ridiculous at the price, isn't it? Right, we are going to call it tonight here. So thank you for Mrs. P for joining me as usual.
You're welcome.
Don't forget, Mrs. P, about 8:30 tomorrow, Saturday night. she'll be going live on her channel. So if you want to go and pop in on there, that would be absolutely awesome. I should be there as the gnome. Oh, excuse me, that's that coffee. Looking for lost people in the forest. Infrared drone is great. Cool. So yes, good night everybody. Night Peter, Lorna. Thank you everybody in the chat for coming in, and thank you for those that are watching in the background and all that lot. Don't forget to share the stream on your way out and like the stream if you haven't done so already. And so see you later.
Bye.